The Lantern of the Home, a father's role in Islam. In the peaceful village of Al-Nur, nestled between green hills and clear streams, lived a man named Yusuf. He was known throughout the village not for his wealth or status, but for his gentle character, strong faith, and the way he raised his children. Yusuf was a father of 3, Ahmed 14, Aisha 10, and little Zaid 5. Every morning, before the sun peeked over the hills, Yusuf would rise for Fajr prayer, gently waking his eldest Ahmed to join him. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The best of deeds is the prayer at its appointed time, my son," he would remind him with a smile. After prayer, Yusuf would sit with his children and teach them from the Quran. He emphasized not just the recitation, but the understanding of Allah's words. The Quran is not only to be read with the tongue, but to be lived with the heart, he would say. Beyond teaching, Yusuf was a living example of the Sunnah. He treated their mother, Fatima, with kindness and respect, always recalling the Hadith. "The best of you are those who are best to their wives, and I am the best among you to my wives." His children saw in their father the embodiment of mercy, patience, and strength. Yusuf also worked hard to provide for his family, as Islam encourages fathers to fulfill their responsibilities. Yet no matter how busy he was, he never neglected his children's emotional and spiritual needs. When Ahmed struggled with school, Yusuf encouraged him, saying, "In hardship, there is ease, my son. Allah is with those who are patient." He taught Aisha the value of modesty and dignity, praising her when she showed good manners. And he spent special time with little Zaid, teaching him simple du'as and stories of the prophets, filling his young heart with love for Allah and his messengers. As the children grew, they carried Yusuf's teachings with them. Ahmed became known for his honesty, Aisha for her compassion, and Zaid for his knowledge. The villagers would often say, "Yusuf's home is like a lantern that shines light even in the darkest nights." One day an elder in the village asked Yusuf, "What is your secret, brother? How have you raised such fine children?" Yusuf replied humbly, "I only tried to follow the example of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who was the best of fathers, and I made dua every night that Allah would guide my children. A father's role is not only to provide bread for the body, but nourishment for the soul. Indeed, in Islam, the father is a shepherd of his household, responsible before Allah for the guidance, education, and welfare of his family." Yusuf lived this role fully, with love, responsibility, and faith, and his children, like strong trees, bore the fruits of his efforts. And thus,